I know the little commercials on right now, so I'm gonna give y'all like what 2-3 minutes to come on in, and then we'll go ahead and start. How y'all doing this evening? Hello, hello. Everybody doing this evening? Hello. Hey Jacob. Hey Novika. Hey, hey Cam. Oh my goodness. Let me go ahead and like put this out on Twitter and stuff. I'll be right back. Hold on. All right, y'all. I had to put everything on my socials and everything like that. Hey, AE. Hey, Usagi. Hey, sis. I hope everybody's doing okay. I hope everybody's okay. Hope everybody's doing all right. Happy Friday. It's Friday. And y'all, November is coming. November is about to be upon us, y'all. Oh my God. Hold on. November will be here soon, and we're about to be close to Christmas and Thanksgiving, because I really do want some collard greens. I really do want some dressing and all those good things and stuff like that. Hold on, y'all. I gotta check on my children, make sure they in the bed. But yeah, man, I'm excited. The holidays are coming. Oh my goodness. But let's get on to these meat and the potatoes, y'all. Bruh. I want to know why Boosie is mad. What is sis really mad about? What is the problem? What's really the problem? Like, what is the internal conflict that he has? Because, Lil Nas X was like, I'm not going to say nothing else, because this one person, it's, Lil Nas trolls. He's a professional troll. But he knows his limits and he stops, and it's not even that serious. The fact that Boosie is taking everything out of proportion, I'm just like, dude, can you stop? You're too old to be having all these types of tantrums and fits. You're way too ugly to be doing this right now. And so, Lil Nas X was playing around, talking about he had a feature with Boosie, just playing around. We all know it was a joke. Boosie goes off the deep end and just says these really disgusting homophobic remarks, telling him to unalive himself. It's just disgusting. His Lil Nas X brother and his daddy, and they were like, you know what? No, we're not about to do this, and they drugged him for filth, which is good. I'm glad he has family members. I'm glad that he has a good support system that, is there for him. Well, recently, y'all know Big Frida. I love me some Big Frida. Big Frida was like, the issue that what Boosie has isn't with gay people. It's just with Lil Nas X. And I'm like, Frida, I love you, but it is with the community. It's with gay people. It is. He has a problem, because why was he giving Zaya Wade, Dwayne Wade's daughter, so much crap? The way he went in on that little girl, you have a problem. What is your problem? What is it, sis? What is it? I want to know why is he putting out like this narrative that it's Lil Nas X problem, he has a problem with. It's not Lil Nas X, because if it is, when Scooby Doo said all that stuff, homophobic stuff, at I think it was Rolling Out Loud, I don't know. When he said all that stuff there, here come Lil Boosie agreeing with it. He does have a problem with the community. He has a problem with gay people. It's not with Lil Nas X. Something triggered this man for him to be saying this stuff. The way he talked about Zaya Wade was disgusting. This is a child. Children are off limits. You have no right to sit up here and talk about a child. I'm just like, why would you do that? Let's not talk about children. Let's not do that. That's not your call. There's so many transphobic people out in this world, homophobic people. It's ridiculous. It's always these homophobic, transphobic adults that will sit up and scream and holler when somebody's child identify as something else. And the first thing they scream is, oh, you're going to get them a sex reassignment surgery. They are children. You cannot do that. No parent is going to do that. You can't do that. Why are y'all so obsessed with children's private parts? It's none of your business. It's fucking weird, bro. And I'm looking at Big Frida. I'm like, Frida, sis, you basically just said all lives matter with that whole statement. I'm just like, he has a problem with gay people. He said so much disgusting stuff. Stop. Little Boosie is triggered by Lil Nas X. I believe that Lil Nas X used to look like one of his ex-cellmates. He must have gave Lil Boosie some good sloppy toppy, or they were a power bottom. And whatever it is, this man is triggered, honey. He must have got mad at Lil Nas X because this boy, he must have had a boyfriend like him, and he must have been like the best and just left his ass. And he's just sad. He's upset. I don't know. It has to be something. He has so much just internal hate for this man. It's disgusting. Like, what is your problem? Why are you so hurt? Why are you so angry? Why are you so mad? Why are you so bitter? Why are you so invested in his life? Why are you so invested in Zaya Wade's life? She's a child. This is a little girl. Why are you so obsessed? This is an obsession. He's a stalker. It's weird. Just admit, as many times I've seen this man on this platform and I avoid him at all costs with his little ugly ass, I ain't never seen him with a woman. Like, come on. Like, come on, man. Like, it's ridiculous how he acts. And I'm just like, Big Frida, I don't know. Big Frida, that didn't sit right with me with Big Frida saying that. And I have so much respect for her. And I'm just like, out of all the people, Boosie, I would never watch that trash ass movie he had. This water good as hell. And I got a peach Fanta. But I believe there is something else going on with Boosie, but he won't admit it. And to be honest, there's a lot. I learned that a lot of these rappers out here are secret DLs lovers, point blank. You know, it's even in the NBA and NFL, they have these secret DL parties, and they just get together and they just, because they have this persona that they're these very hyper masculine alpha males. That's their persona, but that on the outside, that's what they want everybody to perceive them as. But honey, they like dick just like every other nigga out here, and they hide it. Like, don't hide it. Let that shit out. But they have a reputation to fulfill. Like, come on now. What is wrong with another man complimenting you, saying that you look good and you sexy? You better take that compliment. That's a beautiful compliment. Shit. Be like, for real? Thank you. It's just a compliment. Y'all, some of y'all like cis-het men will sit up here and just like be so out of touch that you'll get weird when a guy say you look good. What's wrong with a guy telling you look good? Hey, Khadijah. Like, come on. Like, it's we got to do better in the black community, especially with our LGBTQ plus fam. Like, we're just terrible, bro. Terrible. Terrible. Our ancestors are looking at us like we had same-sex relations in the motherland, too. It didn't get this bad until, of course, capitalism and white supremacy. That's why. And the rest is history. I like Lil Nas X. I love him. I love him. He needs to be protected at all costs. Lil Nas X is doing so much out here for his time. And these rappers that are saying that he's not a rapper, he never ever considered himself to be a rapper. He never ever considered himself to be a rapper. He never considered himself to be a rapper. He's just does him. That's how stupid some of these motherfuckers out here are. Not even listening to what he's doing. Like, oh my God. Cam said Big Frida should have kept that to herself, and Booger needs to admit that he loved climbing the mountains instead of exploring the caves. Cam. Oh, Cam. Oh my goodness. Like I said, there's something that is triggering this man every time Lil Nas X is around. I don't know if it's because of his sexuality or it's because of his success, but something about him bothers him. And I keep saying it, he probably ain't seen pretty ass lips like Lil Nas X since he been out of prison, and Lil Nas X has some pretty lips. Beautiful, delicious soup coolers. You see them things? Beautiful. Beautiful lips. He got them lips that you can bite on the bottom and just go with them. So I think that's why they look soft too. They look very soft and moisturized. Like Boosie sis, you miss lips like that? And Lil Nas X, look, he smell good too. He got a nice little body. He's chocolatey. He looks like he just takes care of himself. Just everything. Like, why are you bothered by that, sis? Is that a problem? That man got a crush. That man got a crush at Khadijah. If I look like Boosie, I would be mad too. Oh no. Listen, I ain't never seen nobody that looked as ugly as that man is my life. Like, that man is just an ugly man. There's nothing attractive about that man. Like, this the only dude I know that's still going around with a haircut looking like Dwayne Wayne. Dwayne Wayne from a different world. I'm just like, bro, please cut that off your head. No one's wearing their hair like that no more. Like, please stop. Like, stop. Take that off your head, please. This man, 50 years old, wearing a flat top. Ain't nobody wearing that no more. My husband used to have a flat top. He don't wear that shit no more. I made him cut that shit off. Lord have mercy. Boosie needs to sit down. But there's a lot of homophobic people, not just in the entertainment business. They're just everywhere. It's everywhere. And I'm just like, what is the problem? What is the problem? Why are y'all so invested in the community's love life and what they do? Y'all are a little bit obsessed with it. What's the problem? They do stuff just like us. And that's it. And then you got people that don't like the pronouns. There's like pronouns. I don't want to remember all these pronouns. Okay, it's not that you don't have to remember, because it's hard to remember all of them. But at the end of the day, you should respect somebody else's pronouns. I think it's important to respect other people's pronouns. And if you mess up, you need to apologize. And you need to go and learn. Google is free and do that. I have friends that are non-binary, trans, and they go by them, they, and them, there. And I respect their pronouns. Now, let me tell you something about Demi Lovato. So, oh my goodness. Demi Lovato, I started talking about pronouns, and then Demi Lovato popped in my head, and I just want to sit her down one day and just talk to her. But I know I'm gonna say something that's gonna be fucked up and it's gonna make her cry. And you know what? I'm just gonna leave it alone. But recently, Demi Lovato dumbass had the nerve to say, we need to stop calling aliens extraterrestrials. Stop calling them that. Bitch, it's aliens. Hey, Jess. Why would you... Who says that? Why the fuck does that matter? Who comes up with the words that aliens is derogatory? We've been using that for years. Oh my God. I cannot believe this. That girl, let's go to the next subject. Oh my goodness. This bitch said, don't call aliens is derogatory. Who? What? She did a lot of drugs. A lot of fucking drugs. A lot of drugs. A lot of drugs. This is why she's like this today. She has a lot of shit wrong with her. And I try to give her the benefit of the doubt. But this bitch it's Khadijah, girl, when she said that shit about that frozen yogurt, I'm just like, I never knew it could be that deep. I never knew it could be this deep. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry about that, y'all. My husband called me. my sweetheart, he called me, y'all. But y'all, listen. I need people to know that we got to do better. We just got to do better. Cameron, where are you? Son. Oh, okay, never mind. But we just got to do better as a community. And when somebody gets outed for their BS, especially Boosie, they always want to yell out, oh, cancel, cancel. I don't cancel people. I cancel subscriptions and I cancel bills. That's why I cancel. I cancel those 30-day free trials. I cancel those. I don't cancel people. I hold them accountable. You are literally. Let's see how old Boosie is. Let's see. This man is 38 years. Oh, I'm so disgusted because we're born the same year and his birthday is 3 days after mine. This man is 38 years old and this is what he acts like. And you know what's actually surprising? You know, as much as I can't stand this girl, Azalea Banks actually came through and she stood up for Lil Nas X. She actually said something in defense for Lil Nas X, and I'm like, excuse me? This is what she said. It's high-key embarrassing. Dave Chappelle is also about 4 years late to the transphobia outrage attention grab. Lil Boosie gets no extra street cred for antagonizing a young black kid for who he chooses to love. Lil Nas X is not the catalyst for the generational debris left behind from centuries of psychological terrorism and sexual exploitation of black men and women on southern plantations via forced slave breeding, buck breaking, bed winching. Lil Nas X didn't invent the current model for systemic oppression through food apartheid, anti-literacy laws, and for the profit prison industrial complex. Lil Nas X is not single-handedly responsible for your decision to consider those trappings real nigga shit as you continue to wear your trauma and oppression as a badge of honor. You are so fucking bamboozled, it's ridiculous. The fact that you have to have the confidence to publicly suggest that man unalive himself for living a life free of all the things that have completely obliterated your ability to see yourself as anything other than a ward of the state is absolutely heartbreaking. You are on your way to becoming a felon, dear. He is a felon. No, really, the violent rhetoric surrounding Lil Nas X is very concerning and it's not cool. It doesn't show progress. It doesn't make you look tough or smart and completely contradicts hip-hop cry for unity, solidarity, and social justice reform. It's been on my mind a lot. It's starting to bleed past general homophobia and it's making everything not fun anymore. And as much as, you know, she gets on my nerves, everything she said is exactly right. Is exactly right. Like Azalea read him the filth. Like, come on. Like, I was like, I'm like, damn. Like, Azalea came in and she read him to filth. Like, Azalea Banks, this is what you need to be talking like this. I just wish you wasn't so problematic, but man, that everything she said was absolutely correct. And she also said, as far as Dave Chappelle goes, you're obviously more attracted to trans women. And that is okay. Life is too short. Explore. Dog, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Amen. Amen. Like, hold on, y'all. Everybody come to my house. Hold on. My bad, y'all. People are coming to my house dropping off wedding presents. I'm still getting wedding presents. Hell yeah. But Azalea Banks, as much as she says some crazy shit, this was right here. I like that. I appreciate that. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh man. We're gonna have I don't know what we're gonna talk about next. Let's see. I'm gonna do another podcast like in 8 more minutes. But I don't know what we're gonna talk about next. There's a lot. I don't want to talk about nothing K-pop related. I'm tired of K-pop, y'all. K-pop is exhausting. It makes my head hurt sometimes. It gives me gas. And I really don't want to be talking about it. So we're going to talk about something else, okay? There's something on there. There's random videos on YouTube that just pops up in my recommendation feed. And one popped up today, and I was just like, this girl's still on YouTube? She's still on YouTube? Oh my goodness. We need a new CEO of YouTube because, girl, like the shit that is just coming up on my timeline, YouTube just be like posting anything. Every time, like, okay, so you got the home, shorts, upload button, subscriptions library, like when you look on your cell phone, okay? When I go to the home button, the weirdest shit will pop up in the recommendation bar. And I'm just like, who is this? I don't know any of these people. Like, why are y'all showing me this shit? Like, what is this? Weird. I don't watch any of this stuff. All this is weird. This is all weird. There's videos that come up. What is this? Girl, I'm just looking at shit right now, and I'm like, this is weird. The American College of Trust and Estate Council? What is this? I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is. Okay, this so much shit that pops up on here. I don't know any of this stuff. BuzzFeed Unsolved Network. What? I don't even follow BuzzFeed. BuzzFeed is garbage. This is weird shit. I don't even know what some of this shit is. And then I go to my subscriptions. I'm like, oh, I know these people. Because there's so many people on YouTube that does so much shit. I can't keep up with all these people. I don't keep up with none of these people. I only watch the people that I know on YouTube. That's it. There's so many channels out here that have so many people that I don't. I remember when I first started using YouTube like 30, 90 years ago. Y'all remember, do y'all remember Fred? You know, the little white kid that would go around with a little squeaky voice? I couldn't stand that motherfucker. What's up, Kawaii? I couldn't stand that motherfucker. I hate it. I hated that I didn't hate the kid. I just hated the whole thing. Like, at first it was cool, but then I was like, okay, this Fred shit is getting kind of old. He was like, hello, I'm Fred. And I'm like, okay, well, what we're doing today? And it just went downhill. Oh my goodness. I just, and then they gave this nigga his own TV show, and I'm like, y'all just give him his own show. I used to watch him all the time, and then after a while I was like, this is garbage. Like, there was a whole bunch of YouTubers back then that I used to watch, and I'm just like, they're doing problematic shit. Maybe I should stop watching them for a while. Yeah, and I have. I used to watch the beauty community videos on YouTube. I stopped. I don't fuck with the beauty community no more on YouTube. The beauty community on YouTube is so problematic. The only people in the beauty community I follow is Jackie Aina, Naima Tang, the twins, Arnell and Alyssa. That's it. I don't follow any of them bitches at all. Like, nope. I don't follow any. No, Bretman Rock said that he don't even like do shit in the beauty community anymore because these white bitches, they do too much. They do too much. That's why he was like, he don't fuck with the beauty community anymore, and I can understand that. I don't even Patrick Starr. Like, I'm still subscribed to him because, you know, he does have some great makeup looks and whatnot, but, you know, I don't be watching him like that no more. Now, the person that I miss coming on YouTube, but I do follow her on Instagram, is fucking Queen of Blending. I love Queen of Blending. Her daughter just graduated high school, y'all. I watched her from her daughter being a little girl, like 4, always in her videos, and now she's off to college. I love me some Queen of Blending, honey. And she went viral for her, like, April Fool's joke that she did with her makeup. I remember that shit. It was hilarious. I love Queen of Blending, and that girl still can do some makeup. She still can do some makeup, but I think her and her homegirl, they used to be friends. Her Shrinkle, that girl, they used to be really cool, but they're not friends anymore. They had a falling out. I don't know what happened. I gotta find a Reddit post on that, honey. But they fell out. But I love me some Queen of Blending. That girl can do some makeup. Me too. I used to watch a lot of vlog channels. Like, they all faded into fucking obscurity. Like, I don't know what happened to these people. There is these viral people that used to do these like one-hit wonder songs that were funny on YouTube. Like, I used to watch Ray William Johnson. He just fell off the planet. Don't hear nothing from him no more. That dude was hilarious. Before Onision became a piece of shit, I used to watch his videos. But then I had stopped because I'm just like, something ain't right. And now, yeah, they let this nigga back on YouTube. He got another channel. Child, I don't know. Anyway, I'm about to get off here. I'm about to start the next set of podcasts. So I'll give you like 2 minutes and I'll see y'all soon.